Hey, it's Kat here, and as it's Valentine's week and we're all feeling the love, I'm going to be showing you how to crochet a heart to a piece of material. You will need, of course, your knitted surface, a heart stencil, highlighter or fabric pen, and around a 4mm crochet hook. I'm going to use the highlighter to draw around the heart that I have here. This is just from my daughter's lunchbox, but you could draw your own heart or use some cardboard to make one. Then I'm going to take my crochet hook and put it through the material at the bottom of the heart. Now flip it over so you can see the back. Make a slip knot and add your yarn onto your hook. Make sure it's nice and tight. Then grab the yarn with the hook and bring it through the material. You can then make your stitch as long or as short as you like. Mine are all going to be about ½ centimetre long. Next, you want to trace around your heart using the same technique. The next stitch is going to be about a stitch away from the first point. I actually use the stitches as a guide, so each stitch of my heart is roughly 1 knitted stitch apart. Then grab the yarn as we did before and carefully pull it through the front. Give it a little wiggle and it should come out inside your previous stitch. There we go. Now I'm going to carry on doing this all the way around, tracing the heart as I go. This project is so fun and quick to make, and the best part is if you make a mistake you can just pull the yarn out and start again. This is great for surface crocheting a heart onto a little baby sweater or maybe the corner of a blanket. I do have another video on how to crochet letters into something like that, so I'll pop that here for you. So when we get to the end, we're just going to pop the hook into the first hole that we went through. Then pull through as normal. Take your scissors and then you can cut tail on your yarn at the back. Next we are going to carefully pull that loop out to make it a tail. All we need to do is pull that tail through to the back and you're all done. Oh, it's so lovely. Let me know in the comments how yours turned out. All we need to do now is tie these ends together and snip with the scissors. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I bring out new videos like this all the time. My name's Kat and I absolutely love building a community of people just like you, so subscribe and you won't miss a video.